it's really kind of cringy for me to say out loud, but I felt like being a stay-at-home mom was What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aggie, a dermatology nurse practitioner and new mom, taking a year to stay at home with my baby. And I'm a big fan of skin, travel, and seeing women win. So if you're interested in any of those topics, as well as just navigating seasons, then you'll want to subscribe to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that is a really hard truth to admit. And that is, I was embarrassed to be a stay-at-home mom. In fact, I remember when I was getting my hair done during my maternity leave and someone asked me, what did I do for work? And I told them I work as a nurse practitioner. You know, never hard to say that. And she followed up with saying, oh, are you going to go back to work since you're on maternity leave? And at that time, I knew I wasn't, but I found myself getting a little lump in my throat. Like, it was hard for those words to come out that I am leaving my job to stay at home. So I understand this is saying more about me than it does about stay-at-home moms, because trust and believe, I respect stay-at-home moms, I honor stay-at-home moms. But for whatever reason, I was embarrassed to be one. So let's go ahead and unpack that in this video. This is no shade to stay-at-home moms. Let's just start with that. I wanted to share this truth about me because although I was once embarrassed by this new role of mine, I think it's incredibly important to have this representation of women, ambitious women, that look like me, that are now transitioning or just already in this role of a stay-at-home mom. I also believe, as being pro-woman, which I am, I want women to know what it looks like to choose which one way or the other, whether they're choosing career, whether they're choosing family. And I know there's a lot of different factors that can affect what that could look like for you and your family. But this is just one example. This is my example showing you guys. Let's just get into more of the details as to why I was embarrassed. So to start off context, I grew up in a Nigerian household. Both my parents are Nigerian immigrants. If you know a Nigerian, you know that they like nail into us to get an education, not just a college degree, but advanced degree. And so from a very young age, I was taught the importance of education and also the importance of having a stable career. I grew up in that context, was raised to prioritize that first. Education, a career, and then everything else follows, including building a family. And so that's what I did. In my head, I was always going to work. Even in the midst of having a family, I would always work because that's all I knew. It was always ingrained in me that it's important to have your own, even in a marriage. Nonetheless, have a very supportive partner and had a really solid plan in place. And so we made the leap for me to quit my job, stay at home, and my husband ultimately be the breadwinner. So given that context, I'm going to talk about why I was embarrassed to be a stay-at-home mom and why I am no longer embarrassed to be a stay-at-home mom. So the very first reason being that I felt like I was throwing away my hard work, all the degrees I worked for. I really felt like I was throwing away one for the other. I was like, I worked so hard for this, like, for a career, like, I'm just gonna leave it to stay at home. Like, that is one of the reasons why I was embarrassed, because I felt like I was throwing away years of hard work, of practice. The second reason, which is really kind of cringy for me to say out loud, but I felt like being a stay-at-home mom was so uninteresting. Yikes, I know. It sounds really bad, and some of you guys actually may understand what I mean, but it sounds very offensive to anyone who's a stay-at-home mom, potentially. But that was one of the reasons also, because I'm like, a stay-at-home mom, like, that isn't, anyone could be a stay-at-home, well, no, I shouldn't say, not anyone could be a stay-at-home mom. So now let's talk about why I am no longer embarrassed to be a stay-at-home mom. So the first one is, in regards to this fear of me throwing away my career, I'm really not throwing away my career, for one. My degree is always going to be there. My career is always going to be there. if and when I decide to go back, yes, it will be a transition. I will have to work a little bit harder, but I've done hard things before. I can do hard things again. So I had to like really retire that idea that I'm throwing away my career, I'm throwing away all these years of hard work, because it's just not true. And secondly, I really had to understand that I am not defined by my degrees or my career. Yes, they are a part of me. I value them both, but it does not define who I am. And I really had to divorce that concept, okay? I'm proud to work in nursing. I'm proud to work as a nurse practitioner and in dermatology. And I'm very proud of myself for where I've, how I've established myself in this industry. But I give glory all to God for one, and it's just a part of me. It's like what I do, it's a way that I serve people, it's a way that I've been able to afford a living, but it does not define who I am. So that's one reason why I am no longer embarrassed. And then two, I really don't care if this is an uninteresting job or role, because it is important work that I'm doing. It is a privilege and it is a complete honor, and it's exactly where I'm meant to be. Now, I talk about in another video how the first few months of being a stay-at-home mom were. Spoiler, it was HE double hockey sticks, but it was absolutely necessary and I have zero regrets. And there's so many moments throughout my day that I'm with my daughter that I'm like, this is exactly where I am meant to be. Whether it is having to tend to one of her health needs, not only do I have the professional background, like clinical background, to be able to tend to those, I'm her mom. And who knows your child best than the parent, someone who's with her all day, every day. And it just makes me feel so fortunate and so blessed to be able to meet her needs directly and not have to worry about it competing with other commitments like a job. Like, this is my job, is to make sure she's okay, make sure she's healthy, make sure she's safe, and I am able to give her my undivided attention, and that is just everything for me. And then just moments when I can just see how she develops from day to day, her growth, being able to teach her and dote on her, it is truly rewarding. And I do not take it for granted, these precious moments. And she loves her mama, okay? She loves me more than everybody else, and I love that for me. And I realize that it's not always going to look like this as far as life and how small she is, the relationship. And so I get to enjoy this time with her, and it's just so special. And I realize that more so now, being in the role that this is where I'm meant to be. So no matter how uninteresting it is, no matter the fact I do have to step away from a career that I've worked in for years and that was very rewarding and I'm very proud of, this is the work that is ultimately the most fulfilling for me in this season. I have so much respect, even more respect, for stay-at-home moms, because it really is a labor of love, for one, and there is no clocking in and clocking out. It is a 24-hour, 24/7 position, which I'll talk about in another video about, kind of like the pros and the cons of being a stay-at-home mom. But I will say this, I have zero regrets for the decision that I made for myself, for my family. I thank God that I had this opportunity to do so. I look forward to continue to share this journey with you guys, but I'm interested, do you guys relate to any of these thoughts that I've shared, any of these experiences that I have? Would you be a stay-at-home mom if you had the opportunity to? Would you not, and why? Was it easy for you to become stay-at-home mom if you are? And kind of how did you fall into that decision? Do you regret it? Like, I want to know your thoughts down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.